Year 6, this is your Wednesday maths lesson, Wednesday the 20th of January. We are now going to think about using our knowledge of equivalent fractions to order some fractions. So, we get the wonderful Mrs. Stubbs to hover over this. You will need to pause the video on this activity, because this is the activity I'd like you to do. You have got a number line, and I would like you to order these fractions onto the number line. Now, at the moment, these fractions have all got different denominators. They've all got different numbers in the denominator place, which makes it impossible to order them without making all the denominators the same. So let's have a look at the moment at some of the denominators we've got here. We've got 2, we've got 4, we've got 3, we've got 6, and we've got 12. So I've written my denominators over here. Now, luckily, they have given us a little bit of help, giving us a clue, which you've probably spotted. But if you didn't have that clue, you would have to think about, is there a number that I could multiply all of these numbers to get to? Luckily, they've helped us, because what I'm asking you to do is quite tricky. Luckily, they've helped us with letting us know that all of these numbers can be multiplied to get to 24. So 2 times 12 is 24, 3 times 8 is 24, and 4 times 6 is 24. So that really helps us when we're ordering on our number line. So I've got a number line drawn here. You'll need to draw one out. Here we go, beautifully into your maths book like this. And on your number line, you need to mark 0. You need to mark 1 whole 1. Now in this case, 1 whole 1 is 24 24ths. So I'm going to write that onto my number line here, because I know that that's 1 whole 1. It's also useful to have a half marked, I always think. So let's count through. A half of 24 is 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So if I know that this is 12 24ths, I know that it's equivalent to, here we are. So I know my half is going to be here. Fantastic. So I've got one of my Skittles positioned on my number line. Now, I'm going to have to change all the denominators in this way. So I knew a half. Some of these might be a bit more tricky. Now, you have got some here where the numerators are different numbers. I'm going to stick with where the numerator is 1 to begin with. So I'm going to have a go at, I think, 1/4. So if I want to make 1/4, so I want to make all the denominators the same, so I want to find an equivalent fraction where I've got 24 as my denominator. So what have I multiplied 4 by to get to 24? If you're not sure, have a look on your multiplication grid. Hopefully you know you've timesed it by 6. So that means I've got to do the same to the numerator. 1 times 6 is 6. So I know that 1/4 is equivalent to, or the same as, 6 24ths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 24ths is here. You might be able to visualise this and know where a quarter is. So I've got the original fraction here, as well as my equivalent fraction, which is helping me to order them on my number line here. Okay, let's have a go at another one where I have got just 1 on the top. Let's have a go at 1/6. So 1/6 here. So I want to know what I've got to multiply 6 by to make it into 24. So I want all my denominators to be the same. Well, I've just done that, haven't I? 4 times 6 is 24, so 6 times 4 must be 24. So I'll multiply the top by the same number. Okay. 1 times 4 is 4. So 4 24ths on my number line. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 24ths would be here. So my original fraction, my Skittle, 1/6, is going to be here. So you can see now, Year 6, how you can position all your Skittles onto your number line. Let's just try, just before I let you carry on and finish the rest yourself, let's try one where we've got more than 1 in the numerator place. Let's have a go at, oh, this one looks like a tricky one, 5/6. 5/6. So, make my denominator the same, it's 24ths. Oh, 6 times 4 is 24. We know that, we've used that a few times today. So the top, the numerator, needs to be multiplied by the same number times 4. 5 times 4 is Hopefully you're saying 20, 24ths. Where's that going to go? I'm going to count from 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. 24ths would go here. So that means my skittle is going to go here. Can you try to position all of these different fractions onto your number line, which you have drawn into your book, by making all of the denominators the same?